Everyone, welcome back to Easy Busy Maths with Miss Harnish. Today I'll be discussing linear inequalities, solving linear inequalities from Form 1 Chapter 7. The first question here, if you all can see, you all are given two different linear inequalities. Okay, for this question, first we have to solve them separately, individually, one by one. Let's start with the first linear inequality. We are going to find the value of P. To find the value of P, first step, -2. You shift on the right, which will become +2. So 2p more or equals to 8 plus 2, which will give you 2p more or equals to 10. Next step, to get the value of p, 10 divided by 2, which will give you p more or equals to 5. This is to solve the first linear inequality. Let's go to the second one, which is next to it. For this fraction given here, always the first number to shift is your denominator. So 4 you shift here, it will become times 3 times 4. So p minus 2 less than 12. -2 you shift on the right side will give you +2, 12 plus 2, where your final answer will be p less than 14. Okay, once you really got both your answers, you need to draw a number line. Okay, drawing number line is compulsory for you to decide your final answer. So when you all are drawing your number line, draw a line. Your numbers are 5. We are going to use these two, 1 and 2. So the numbers given here is 5 and also 14. So label from small to big. Next, more or equals to 5. We will color the dot here on 5. I will go towards the right. So draw arrow towards the right. Next, less or equals to 14. So on 14, less or equals to will go on your left. Okay, so if you notice, here the circle is not colored and here the circle is colored. What is the reason? Okay, when it's more than or less than, we don't color the circle. If it's more or equals to or less or equals to, we need to color the dot. Okay, your final answer, if you can see, they meet each another in the center. There's an intersection here. So your final answer must be in between of 5 and 14. Write your letter P. Since you are using letter P here, it is in between of 5 and 14. So P is more or equals to 5 because you are going towards the right, but it is less than 14. So this will be your final answer. So when you are given two different linear inequalities, solve them separately, draw a number line and give your final solution. So P can be any values between 5 to 14. Let's try the next question. So for this question as well, let's solve separately. -3, you shift here, it will become +3. So 5 plus 3. Next, x more equal to h. The final answer, x more or equals to 4. 8 divided by 2. Okay, for this equation, 4 minus x more or equals to -6. First step, +4, you will shift here. It becomes -4. -x more or equals to -10. Okay, to get the value of x, negative will be brought to the right side, and when you times or divide a negative value, your symbol will change opposite direction. So more or equals to will become less or equals to negative 10 divided by negative 1. Why is negative 1? Because if there's no number, it is 1. So x will be less or equals to 10. Now, since you already got both your answers 1 and 2, you can draw your number line or number line. Let's label 4 and 10. X more or equals to 4. So on your right side, x less or equals to 10 on your left side. So they meet in between. So your final answer will be x is in between of 4 and 10. It is more or equals to 4, but it is less or equals to 10. This will be your final answer. That's all for solving linear inequalities.